Hey guys, it's Alex from the Disney Pixar Connection. So I'm going to talk about the Stitch experiments, but I have some updates for you guys, but I'm going to save that till the end of the video because I noticed a lot of you are not fully watching the movies, the videos, and I really want you guys to be excited as I am because there is a lot going on behind the scenes. I want to give you guys some glimpses. So the Stitch experiments, we mentioned it. We kind of talked a little bit about it during our Disney theory video. So basically, I'm going to show you what that was. But the premise is that Josh Ulrich believes that aliens were created by Jumba and Dr. Hammersfeld, whatever his name is. He does actually, this is probably the one theory he takes into account the straight-to-video movies. Anyway, he believes, you know what, let me not just tell you right now, let me just get into it, and then you can hear for yourself. So throughout the Lilo and Stitch franchise, we learn that Jumba and Dr. Hamisfer created these aliens to take over the world. Now, there are 626, Stitch being the last up until Stitch, the movie. I believe that was the one. And you can see that each one has its own little power. We can see that Jumba is trying very hard to create these monsters. He had a falling out with Dr. Hamsterville, and that's why Hamsterville tried to get Stitch and then clone him. And then eventually they accidentally released all of the previous alien pods onto Earth, specifically Hawaii still, which it would have been cool to see more around the world, but whatever. Anyway, as you can see, here are all the names of the aliens, or aka cousins, which Lilo and Stitch find, and they try to find new homes for each one of them in the Lilo and Stitch the series. And so throughout the series, we meet each one of the cousins. This comes into play later when Dr. Hamsterville steals Lilo's scrapbook and, like I said, tries to clone Stitch. But they all the cousins come together and find a purpose. Now, after Dr. Hamsterville did clone Stitch into this alien who was going to take over the world, the only way to defeat it was to have all the cousins come together to do that. But the interesting thing is that they all became a family, as we know through Lilo and Stitch the series. But two of the aliens, according to Josh Ulrich, is that they look identical to Timon and Pumbaa. Anyway, Josh Ulrich goes on to say that he believes that Timon and Pumbaa were created by Jumba, and then their purpose was to go into the Lion King. Now, I would agree only if that were true for the other aliens and we were to see them throughout the other films. However, that's not true. And I wouldn't say all of them, but I would say maybe a few more. But none of them look like any other character. So to me, it doesn't really make that much sense. Also, the Lion King theory disproves it based off other things. Based off the timeline. We're going to get into that into the next theory, but I told you guys I would give you guys some updates about behind the scenes. So here we go. I am super excited. We are doing a giveaway November 15th to the 21st. I will be uploading way more videos during that week. Same schedule, just some extra videos. And then on our Facebook page, we also have recipes and trivia and history and so much more. So come join in on the fun. Again, this will all be on our Facebook page. You can also ask which videos you want to see, either on our Facebook page or through our TikTok, both by the same name. I wish I could do it on the community tab here, but I learned as a new YouTuber, or well, I have other channels, but I haven't really been growing them. They changed the guidelines, and so now you have to have 1,000 subscribers. I clearly do not, and that's okay. So if you guys would like me to post on community tab, please go ahead, press that subscribe button, share our videos, give us a like, hit that bell button, and then we can see more of each other. I hope to see you both on Facebook or on TikTok, or both, very, very soon.